Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and very good morning, my dear students. Uh, After a little gap, I'm back. So we have done in grade 10 chapter number 1, real numbers. We have done all the concepts, and also we have done home assignment 1, home assignment 2, and home assignment 3. Is it right? So now we are going to see the explanation of all home assignment 4 problems, where we see the application real life applications of LCM and HCF. Is it right? So let us not waste time. Without wasting time, let us go to the explanation of the questions, which I have already uploaded, and uploaded in the Google document of uh, grade 10 class notes and home assignments. Okay, anyway, I'll give you the link of this home assignment, Google Docs of grade 10, also in the description of this video. Okay, and one more thing, listen carefully. This is the most important thing. Listening itself to video will not help out. You have to listen, understand the concept, do it by yourself. Okay, and after doing it sorry after doing it, pause the video, check the answer, check the steps whether you have done the same way or not, and after that you do it without seeing, without any prompting from this video or anywhere in the Google. Okay, you can check anywhere, and because you know me, and I know you people, I know you people, so I feel you understand better. So that's why pause, learn, do it, and after that recheck. Okay, first I do, then you do, and then you check by my answer. Okay, and one more suggestion, sometimes the explanation may be slow. Okay, so therefore what you do, you try to if you feel this video is slow, so then uh, watch it in 1.25x. Okay, it will help you out. So without wasting time, let us see the home assignment 1.4, that means 12th question. Let me read it. Arnav has 40 centimeter long red and 84 centimeter long blue ribbon. Okay, that's good. So whenever you see a problem, try to write what is given. What is given here? Red red ribbon is how many centimeters? It is 40 centimeters, and blue ribbon is 84 centimeters. Is that right? That is what it is given. He cuts ribbon into pieces such that all pieces are of equal length. That means what? Red one also is cutting, and he is dividing into parts, he is making it into parts, and blue also he is making it into parts. Okay, now all are of equal, whether it is blue or red. What is the length of each piece? So he is asking the length of each piece. So since the length of blue and red are the same, so you have to find the length of each piece. Now, students normally get confused whether you have to do LCM or HCF. So I told you, let me remind you, LCM, least common multiple. Multiple means what? The value will be more than the given number. Is it right? And HCF means it is a factor. Factor always, the number factor is always smaller or equal to the given number. Is it right? And LCM, least common multiple, will be equal or bigger. So now what this question says, he is telling that a ribbon is a long ribbon, and we are making it into pieces. When you make the pieces, will the piece be longer than the given length or shorter? Just think, it will be obviously shorter, right? So therefore what you have to do, multiple or factor? Factor, because factor will be less than or equal to the given number. Therefore, in order to find the length of each piece, so length of each piece, what you have to find, my dear students? You have to find highest common factor of 40 and 84. Did you understand now? It's very simple. No need to get confused. So let us do by prime factorization 40. How can you write 40 as prime factorization? 2 times 2 times 2 times 5. So that equals 2 cube multiplied by 5 to the power of 1. Is it right? And now let us take 84. So 2 times 42, 2 times 21, 3 times 7. So it will be 2 square multiplied by 3 to the power of 1 into 7 to the power of 1. Is it right? So now uh, you can do with this. And if you have any doubt, see, you don't have 3 and 7 as common. So write 3 to the power of 0 into 7 to the power of 0, because 3 to the power of 0 is 1. So here you don't have 5, so let it write as 5 to the power of 0. Now it's very simple how to find out highest common factor. You have to take the least power of the common factors, right? So therefore HCF of 40 comma 84 equals, what is common over here? 2. What is the least power, 3 or 2? It is obviously 2. So it is 2 square multiplied by, and you have 3. 3 to the power of 1, 3 to the power of 0. Which is smaller? 3 to the power of 0. And after that 5. 5 to the power of 0 and 5 to the power of 1. Which is smaller? 5 to the power of 0. And 7 to the power of 1 and 7 to the power of 0. It is 7 to the power of 0. So therefore, for highest common factor, and I am reminding you, for highest common factor, what you are supposed to do? You have to take the least power of the common factors, right? So it will be 2 square is 4, 3 to the power of 0, 1, 5 to the power of 0, 1, 7 to the power of 0, 1. So 4 times 1, it is 4. So therefore, length of each piece of ribbon equals 4 centimeters. My dear students, if you want to get full marks, so you have to follow the concept of four house, right? So first 4 watts, what is given, what to find, what is the concept, and the last one is, while writing the solution, do not forget the conclusion. Understood? What is given, what to find, and this is the concept, and this is the conclusion. Don't forget. Okay, so let us go for the next question. So let us go to the next question. Two alarm clocks, 13th question. Two alarm clocks ring their alarms at regular intervals of 50 seconds and 48 seconds. That means what? You have two alarm clocks, and one it rings at an interval of 50 seconds, 50 seconds, sorry. So that means every 50 seconds it will ring. Understood or not? Suppose for example, now the time is 9:44. Okay, let us say 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, exact 10 o'clock. So it will ring after 50 seconds. That means 10 hours 50 seconds. Understood or not? And after that, the next ring will be 50 seconds from 50 is it's 40, and it rings at 10 hours 1 minute 40 seconds. Understood or not? That means every 50 seconds it rings. And the another alarm clock rings at 48. Okay, 48 seconds at an interval of 40 seconds. If they first beep at 12 noon, so this is 13th question. So first clock rings at every 50 seconds, and second clock rings at 48 seconds, and they simultaneously rang at what's given, 12 noon. 12 noon. Okay, so what at what time will they beep again for the first time? Now my dear student, the same concept. See, 50 seconds and 48 seconds. So the next they will ring at what time? Will the answer be less than 50 or 48 or more than 50 or 48? It will be obviously more than, right? So because it will not, they will not match until the multiples of 50 and 48 are equal. So therefore this will be more. So for this particular question, you think in this manner, so the answer will be more than 50 or 48 seconds, because yeah, it rings at 50 seconds. How it will ring less than 50? It will not, right? So the answer will be obviously more than 50 or 40 and 48 seconds. So therefore the concept is you have to find LCM. Is it right? So in order to find at what time they beep again. So the time they beep, they beep simultaneously. Okay, simultaneously again is equal to LCM of, what is the time of the first clock? 50 seconds and 48 seconds. Is it clear, my dear students? So let us find out the prime factorization. So 50, how will you write? 2 times 25 and 5 times 5. So it will be 2 times 5 square to the power of 1. And the next one is 48. 48, my dear students, 2 times 24, 2 times 12, 2 times 6, 2 times 3. 2 to the 4, 4 is rated 2, the 16, the 16 3s are 48. Yeah. So it will be written as 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 to the power of 4 multiplied by 3 to the power of 1. And we can see in the prime factorization of these two, you can see that you have 3 over here and you don't have 3. And you have 5 square and you don't have 5 here. So let us write. Now, what is the concept of LCM? Least common multiple, least. So that means to find out the least common multiple, what you are supposed to do? You have to take the highest power of the common factors. Is it right? So let us take LCM of 50 comma 48 equals, what is the highest power of this common factor? 2 to the power of 1 and 2 to the power of 4. Which one is highest? 2 to the power of 4 multiplied by 5. 5 square and 5 to the power of 0. Which is bigger? 5 square multiplied by 3 to the power of 0 and 3 to the power of 1. Which is bigger? 3 to the power of 1. So that is equal to 2 to the power of 8. I'll make it simple. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 5 square. 5 times 5 times 3. See, I know that 5 2s are 10 and 5 2s are 10. Okay, so it is easy. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. So that is equal to 12 into 5 2s are 10 into 5 2s are 10. So that equals 12 into 100 is 1200 seconds. So it is 1200 seconds. Is it right? Let me check whether you are able to see the board. Yeah, 1200 seconds. So exactly you are able to see now. Since I don't have place, I'll write over here. So 1200 seconds means how many minutes? So minutes is equal 1200 seconds is equal to 1200 divided by what is the conversion rate of seconds to minutes? From smaller to bigger. If you are going from smaller to bigger, you have to divide, right, with 60. When I divide, 0 0 gets cancelled. 120 divided by 6 is 20 minutes. So you got, they both ring simultaneously after 20 minutes. So 20 minutes, at first they rang at 12 noon. So I don't have place, I didn't plan well. So you have to plan, okay? Write one below the other. Do not write like me side by side, okay? So now they ring after 20 minutes. So they rang at first at 12 noon. So next time they will ring at uh, the two clocks. Therefore, the two clocks ring simultaneously again at 12 and 20 minutes. That means 12 hours, 20 minutes. Got it, everybody? So understood how to do the concept? Very simple. Understood? Check the, try to do it by your own, step by step. And then I have moved from the picture so that you can take the screenshot, or you can pause it over here and redo them. Okay. So it's the concept of LCM and HCF. Let us go to the next problem, 14th problem. Yes, my dear students, let us see the next question, 14th question. There are 576 boys, okay, and 448 girls. Oh, yeah, girls are less and five boys are more. Okay, we have to take care. So in this competition, in order to get a boy and a girl, then you have to be ahead in the race. That means either academically, or by wisdom, by knowledge, or by what do you say? Yeah. Anyway, in your life, you have to be success. Then only we can have a good pair. Is it right? And fine. So there is a lot of competition, my dear friends. So, anyways, so there are 576 boys and 448 girls in a school. I'm not talking about school, in your life. Okay. So that are to be divided into equal sections of either boys or girls alone. You have to take care of each and every word which is given in the question. So they are, it is not that they are combining co-education and then dividing into equal sections or so. No. So they are telling that they are divided into equal sections of either boys or girls alone. Find the total number of the sections thus formed. And one more point here, divided into equal sections. That means there should not be, it should not be like 35 students in one section and 38 students in another section, or 32. It's not like that. Equal number of boys. Okay. Equal number of yes, children in equal number of children. Okay. Fine. So now what we have to do? HCF or LCM? Just think. Pause the video and think. Yes, you may be right, because whenever you divide the number, the result will be less than the given number. So when it is less than the given number, what we are supposed to do? Multiple or factor? Factor. So you have to find out the highest common factor of boys and girls. So you will come to know what is the equal number. Okay. So let us see, and let me write the values. Yes. Yeah. Number of boys. What is the number? Question number 14. So number of boys. Number of boys 576, and number of girls equals 448. That's fine, and they have to be divided. In order to divide equal number of students, we have to find LCM of 576 and 548. Equal number of students in sections. Understood or not? So now let us find out LCM 576. It's a big number. So let us find out 2 times. 2 times it is 288, I believe. So 2 times 144. So 2 times 72. 2 times 36. 2 times 18. 2 times 9. So 3 times 3. So I believe I'm right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 to the power of 6 times 3 square. Now, what is the next one? 448. So here 448, 2 times 2 to 4, 224. So 2 times 112, 2 times 56. So 2 times 28, 2 times 14, 2 times 7. Understood or not? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 to the power of 6 multiplied by 7 to the power of 1. Is it right? So now you don't have 3 here, therefore 3 are right, 3 to the power of 0, and you don't have 7, 7 to the power of 0. Now, let us find out. Yeah, sorry. I've written LCM. We have to find the highest common factor. So HCF. So HCF of 576 minus 448. So what is HCF, my dear students? Highest common factor. When you are highest, that means when you are finding highest common factor, you have to find out the lowest power of the common factors. So what is lowest over here? 2 to the power of 6, 2 to the power of 6, both are same. Therefore take as it is. Now 3 square, 3 to the power of 0, which is smaller, 3 to the power of 0, 7 to the power of 1, 7 to the power of 0, which is 7 to the power of 0. So what is 2 to the power of 6? I believe it is 2 to the power of 5 is 32, 2 to the power of 6 is 64. So 64 into 1 into 1, 64. So each section consists of 64 students. So you can write that each section consists of 64 students. So now the question is actually, what did he ask? Find the total number of sections. I forgot to write here. So you have to find out total number of sections. Okay, what to find? I forgot. So now you get 64 students in one section. Okay, so now let us find out how many sections of boys are formed. So number of sections of boys. So total number of boys is 576, and each section you have 64. Is it right? So I believe it is 576 divided by 64. It is 9. Am I right? 9 4s are 36, 9 6 are 54. Yes, I am right. So number of section of girls, number of sections of girls. Girls is equal to 448 divided by 64. So I believe, is it 7? I think 7. So 7 4s are 28. To carry on 8. 7 6 are 42. 42 plus 2 is 448. Very good. So how many sections of girls? 7 sections. How many sections of boys? And how many sections of boys? 9 sections. So yeah, I tried to plan, but it went on. Okay, so if you plan, you will improve. So that is what you can see from my one. So only one sentence is left out. So total number of sections. So total number of sections is equal to boys 9 plus girls 7. So that is equal to 16 sections. 16 sections. Understood? Yes. Understood, my dear students? Pretty simple. And please repeat it. Otherwise, you will not understand. Yes, my dear students. Now, the next questions are important questions, and they are assertion and reasoning questions. Okay. See, assertion and reasoning, you have to understand. They'll give you two statements, and in those two statements, you have to find out whether assertion is true or not. See, how to how to solve assertion and reasoning. Very easy. You first think only about assertion, whether the statement is true or not. Okay, and after that go to reasoning statement. I'm talking about statement, and check whether it is true or not. Okay, so if check whether assertion is true or false, and after that you check whether assertion is reasoning is true or false. After that, what you are supposed to do, give me 1 minute. And what are the options? Yeah, I'll tell you. Okay, so yeah, the options that they will give you is assertion and reason are true, and reason is the correct explanation of the assertion. Understood? Whether assertion and reasoning are connected or not, and if connected, is the second statement giving the reason of the first one or not? समझ में आया? So this is very very important. Okay, and what is the first step? Assertion. Check whether assertion is true or false. Next, whether reason is true or false, and once find whether now you find the relation between assertion and reasoning, and whether reasoning, the second statement, is uh, what is that called as justifying the assertion or not. Understood? So the first option given is assertion and reason are true, and assertion reason are true, and reason is the correct explanation. Okay. Second option, assertion reason are true, but reason is not the correct explanation. Okay. And third one is assertion is true and reason is false, or assertion is false and reason is true. Understood or not? If both are true, there are two options. So you have to be really matlab logical while thinking. Understood or not? And now let us go to the given question. What is the given question? Let me open the question. Yeah. The 15th question given is if the product of two numbers is 5780. Whenever they have given, what did I tell you? Yeah, it is over. Okay, let us go with this. The 15th question. Uh, is it 15th? Uh, yeah, it's 15th question. So, what is 15th question? 15th question he has given assertion. What is the first statement? In the assertion he has given product is 5780, and after that they have given HCF is equal to 17, and then LCM is equal to 340. Okay, so I'm not going to reasoning first. Let me check with assertion. Okay, what is the concept here? It is product, HCF and LCM. That means it is first chapter, real numbers, and this is the connection between LCM and HCF. We know that LCM times HCF is equal to product of numbers. Is it right? So let us do, what is HCF? 17 multiplied by 340 equals 5780. So if we multiply this, 17 zeros are 0, 17 fours are I think 68, and 17 threes are 51. 51 plus 6, 57. So 5780 is equal. Is it equal? Yes. So therefore assertion is true. Got it, my dear students? Now let us see the reasoning part. And what is the reasoning part he has given? The reasoning part is HCF. What is the reason? Yeah, reasoning part is HCF is always a factor of LCM. Yeah, HCF is always a factor of LCM. So is this true or not? Yes, factor is always, see, forget about HCF highest common factor or lowest common multiple. So okay, so factor is always a factor is always a factor of multiple. Is it right? Yes. Suppose for example, let us go. Let us see that I am writing multiples of 2. Sorry, multiples of, let me take 4. What are multiples of 4? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, so on. Is it right? Now let me write factors of 12. Factors of 4, sorry. What are factors of 4? 1, 2, 4. Is that right? So now, what is highest common factor? 4. And what is least common multiple? 4. Is 4 a factor of 4? Yes, sir. Obviously, it is true, sir. So therefore, reason is also true. See, my dear students, I will tell you one thing here. Whenever they ask me something which I don't do daily, what did I do? You take examples of smaller numbers which are very easy to understand, and then check whether the statements are true or not. Okay, so now we came to know that factor is always a factor of multiple. Understood? So now this is also true and this is also true. Now after finding both are true, what we are supposed to do? We have to suppose to find out whether there is any connection between these two or not. Whether this is explaining reason, the statement is explaining assertion or not. See, HCF is always a factor of LCM. Okay, that's fine. But is it explaining this concept? No, not at all, because it is the relation between HCF, LCM and the product of the numbers. And this is a different concept. Both are true. So what will be the answer? Both are true, and reason is not the correct explanation of assertion. Understood, my dear students? I hope you understand how to do assertion and reasoning, right? Let us go for the next problem. Assalamualaikum, and come back to the problem, 16th problem. This is also assertion and reasoning. So what does the assertion states? Assertion states that 6 to the power of n ends with 0. Understood? Ends with 0 where n is a natural number. And what is the reason? Reason is that any number ends with digit 0 if its prime factor is of the form 2 to the power of m times 5 to the power of n. Understood? Where m and n are natural numbers. Where m and n are natural numbers. So here, did you understand something? I was explaining while explaining the concept. While explaining this concept, I said that m and n should not be 0. So instead of adding that statement m and n should not be equal to 0, you can directly write that m and n are natural numbers because 0 is not included in natural numbers. Anyways, come back. 6 to the power of n ends with 0. So what is the concept we have studied? In order that a number ends with 0, its prime factorization should contain 2 and 5 as its factors. And precisely if you want to tell 2 to the power of m into 5 to the power of n. So any number of 2's and any number of 5's you can have. But at least 1 2 and 1 5 should be there in the prime factor of the given number. So now if I see the prime factorization of 6, so it is 2 times 3. So you have 2, but do you have 5? No, you doesn't have 5. So therefore, will 6 to the power of n ends with 0? No, sir. So therefore it is false. Understood? And what is the reason? It's the prime factor of the given number should contain 2 to the power of m into 5 to the power of n. Yes, this concept is right. So therefore it is true. So what is the answer? Assertion is false and reason is true. Understood, my dear students? We have confusion only if assertion and reason are true. Okay, then you have to be some logical and witty, but otherwise there is no need. So it's direct option. Assertion is false and reason is true. Right? My dear students, so another problem of assertion and reasoning. So in this problem, so in 17th problem, okay, in 17th problem, so what is assertion given? Assertion is given that LCM of two numbers is LCM equals 2475. Yes, I'm right. And product of numbers is equal to 12,375. Okay, fine. And their HCF is, so then their HCF is 5. So what you are supposed to do? And what is the concept? The concept is LCM HCF on product, right? So we know that LCM into HCF is equal to product of the two numbers. So let us check. LCM it is given 2475 and HCF is 5 and the product is given 12,375. Now let us check. So 5 5s are 25 to carry on, 5 7s are 35, 35 plus 2 37, 3 carry on 5 fours are 20, 20 plus 3, 23, 2 carry on 5 twos are 10, 10 plus 2, 12. So what is the number over here? 12,300. Are they equal? Yes, sir. They are equal. Therefore, assertion is true. Understood? And what is the reason given? So reason is given LCM times HCF equals product. Now tell me, is it true? Yes, sir. This is also true, sir, because this is the same concept, right? So what do you say? Both are true. So then which option? Assertion is true, reason is also true, and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. Is it right? Let us rock. Yes, come back. We are rocking, but the thing is, just now I have seen, my dear friends. So, in what is that? Home assignment, we have 26 questions, and mashallah. And after this assertion and reasoning, we are having case study problems. So, now let us do it fast. Okay, I thought it will complete. So already nearly the video is 37 minutes. It's very long, right? So let us do case study problems in next video, and let us complete assertion and reasoning. So 18th problem, what does the assertion explains us? So assertion explains that 12 to the power of n ends with 0. It is ending with 0, it seems. Okay, where n is a natural number. So we have done it, right? And reason, any number ends with digit 0 if its prime factorization is in the form of 2 to the power of m into 5 to the power of n, where m and n are natural numbers. So obviously reason is true, right? Reason is true. But let us find out the prime factorization of 12. What is prime factorization of 12? 2 times 6, 2 times 3. So you have 2, but do you have 5? In order that a number ends with 0, you should have 5. So do you have 5 here? No. So therefore assertion is false and reason is true. Is it right? So let us go to the next problem instead of rubbing, erasing it. So we have only two next. Square root of x is an irrational number where x is a prime number. Ah, we have studied this from the grade 8. Is it right? No, grade 9 we have studied. What is that square root of x is an irrational number. Square root assertion of which question? 19th question. 19th question states that square root of x is irrational. Okay, irrational where x is prime number. Where x is prime number. Now tell me, my dear students, what is root of a prime number? Yes, sir. Root of prime number is irrational. Prime number's root is irrational. Therefore, this is true. And yeah, what about other numbers? It's let us go. Let us discuss this concept. What is the root of other numbers other than prime? Huh? Chal, pause it and think. Yeah. Now the answer is square root of all the numbers except perfect squares are irrational numbers, whether it is square root of 8 or square root of 12, square root of 14, square root of 18, square root of 21, so on. Understood? So they are irrational numbers. So reason, the square root of any prime is an irrational number. Yes, the reason the reason also states the same statement. So reason is also true. So when both are true, here comes assertion is true and reason is also true, and this is the correct explanation, right? So the answer is both assertion and reasoning are true, and reason R is the correct explanation of assertion. So let us see the last problem of this video, 20th. For any two positive integers a and b, HCF of a and b times LCM of A and B is equal to A times B. What is assertion? Assertion is given, is the formula given. HCF of A comma B into LCM of A comma B is equal to product of the two numbers. So this is the concept we have studied, right? So we have studied the relation between relation between HCF and LCM. What is the relation between HCF and LCM? So HCF of two numbers, let us say x and y, and LCM of two numbers x and y. So what will be the answer? It is equal to the product of A and B. Understood or not? So, and what is reasoning given? So let us see the reasoning. So the reasoning given is HCF of two numbers is equal. This is assertion. So it is true. And what is the reasoning given? Reasoning, he has given HCF of two numbers is equal to 8 and their product is 280 and LCM is equal to 40. LCM is equal to 40. And what is the concept? Here LCM into HCF is equal to product of numbers. What is LCM? 40 multiplied by HCF is 8 is equal to 280. So 8 into 8 4 are 32. 320 is equal to 280. Is it true? So it is false, sir. So assertion is true and reasoning is false. Understood? So with this, we have completed 20 problems of home assignment 4, and we have 21, 22, 23 and 24, 25, 26. So these problems of home assignment left out, let us do. Those are very, very important problems. Actually, yeah, in vacations I was a little bit busy. I was on a journey, and that's why I couldn't upload this. And last week, little bit busy with new classes and uh, with new students. So it was late. Uh, Apologize for that. And from next time onwards, inshallah, I'll be uploading the answers of home assignments, whatever I give you, uh, as soon as possible. Understood? So, my dear students, please, please, please practice them. And yeah, it takes time to find out a good problems and send you, so that your time is not wasted with any hypothetical questions, understood, which are not related to the curriculum of grade 10. Okay, you will find in various question banks some problems which are I don't say higher order thinking skills, because higher order thinking skill problems are good, but they twist that higher order thinking skills also problems also into something new, and they want to show that we are making a very tough problems, or so these concepts are also there. But let me explain you, my dear students, our CBSE curriculum want to improve the conceptual understanding of students. They never confuse the concepts of our students. So no need of going to twisted problems, and they will check your conceptual understanding and real life application of the concepts given in the textbook. Understood? So textbook, according to me, it's an encyclopedia. All NCERT textbooks of grade 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, they are the encyclopedia. If you are thorough with the textbooks, I strongly believe that there is no need of going for any question banks or anything for your board examination preparation. Sometimes some of the questions from other question banks will make your understanding a little bit better, but do not follow question banks blindly, because there are some twisted hots problems, so which may discourage your confidence level. So why this topic started? Because it takes time to find out good problems from the material which I have and to give you as home assignments. So I want to tell you, my dear students, I am not wasting your time, precious time, by giving home assignment problems. If you do these problems, inshallah 99.9% you will get problems from these. I can also say that you will get 100% problems from these home assignments. But I don't want to boast myself. That's the reason I have kept the margin of 0.01, which may come outside. Okay. So, anyways, please practice them, practice them, practice them. Understood? And I usually tell my students, my dear students, each mark you have 2 minutes. So that means 1 mark questions, it has 2 minutes. 2 mark questions, you a problem of 2 marks you have to complete within 4 minutes, and problem of 3 marks you have to complete within 6 minutes, and problem of 4 marks 8 minutes, problem of 5 marks you have to complete within 10 minutes. And if you practice in such a way that you are going to complete all the problems as I told you now, you will have 20 minutes left out in your exam to check all the problems. Okay, you can achieve it. The only thing is you have to the pen speed. The more you practice on the paper, the more you can do it better in your examination. The more you faster steps, formulas faster, and your brain also will open up, and you it will flow. The solution will flow from your mind. So please be careful, and practice is the only mantra. There is no other mantra. Understood? There is no other mantra. And so the only mantra to excel in mathematics, or I believe in all the subjects, that you have to practice, practice, practice. Your pen speed should be fast. So 1 mark, 2 minutes. This should be the ratio, and it should be proportionate for all the sections in the board examination. Okay, I hope you will do it. And if you like and if you understand, please share, and share it to your friends and students in your families, and in your home countries also, so that they also benefit. And one more thing, if any there is if there is any mistake, or if there is any way I can improve, I can get suggestions also. Okay, and I'm waiting for these suggestions. uh, do not waste time, focus, have some target, and inshallah we have to work hard for the betterment of our humanity. Take care, my dear friends. Signing off. Inshallah I'll be within short time I will upload the video of the remaining 6 questions of home assignment 4. Understood? Bros, thank you. Assalamu alaikum, and have a good day, my dear students. Take care. Bye bye.